let's just go let's just go cold turkey, not even discussing it. Just let's go down. What are y'all feelings about Drake, Kendrick, beef, rapping, just all that stuff? Like I said, you can start.
So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's beef. I don't know, but the hits are coming out, so keep them coming. That's it.
Heavy.
I agree. I think Drake. Obviously, masterful artist. Hits after hits after hits, hasn't stopped. But I like Kendrick and I like J.Cole, so I actually encourage the beef because like any greats have always beef, and it makes it very interesting. And I like to see the artists bring out their best. And like I feel like Kendrick can bring out some crazy hits, and J.Cole can bring out some wild stuff. And that would be all because they were beefing. Like, because they can chill out right now because there ain't nothing going on. J.Cole be at home chilling. Like, he be riding his bike around New York.
Right, looking crazy.
And we seen what was Kendrick, he was doing them squats, the prayer squat.
Push up, squat.
Yeah, like, he was chilling. So, like, again, these guys, they're living life right now. So, like, to spice it up, bring some, like, crazy beef, I think it's cool. Drake, again... if Drake's in the mix of all this, I think it's over like Future and him, some girl from Booties in the Trap.
It's always got to be a girl, man. Like,
that's what it always
with
is.
Drake, Drake is always a girl.
Right.
That's what every war. Every
we
war is
talk
based
Drake.
on women.
Look, I'm rooting for Kendrick.
Damn.
Let's go.
Girls do rule the world.
I seen Kendrick Lamar in concert.
Me too.
Yeah, I've seen Drake. I've seen Drake in concert.
I've seen Drake in concert.
Oh boy.
Drake.
I've seen Kendrick in Ireland. Let's also say that.
Ireland?
Yes.
You went to Ireland?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
See
That's
Kendrick?
my hometown.
She probably
she went there with Queen Latifah.
I'm
probably
Irish,
met him
so
there
I-
too.
Vision.
Shoot.
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, well, GOAT. Drake is the GOAT.
Dang, no questions asked.
Yeah, nah. I already kind of put my 2 cents about this last podcast. Yeah, you wasn't here, but I came at your man's a little bit because and it's not like I'm not a Kendrick fan, because I am. I fuck with his music heavy, but I just feel like he's just not consistent, and which is great. It's cool because, like I said, I compare him to another artist like Frank Ocean. Great artist, amazing artist, just not consistent.
Don't talk about Frank.
Listen, no, but I'm just saying, great artists that are just not consistent. When they put out work, it's amazing work, and it's something that's gonna, continue through the span of time.
Has Drake been consistent?
What's up?
Has Drake been consistent?
Oh no, super consistent. He's the most consistent artist I think we ever seen in this lifetime.
Theo face.
What do you mean by consistent?
Yes, please explain.
Coming out with albums.
He
and shit,
consistently drops great music.
I mean, we consistently see him.
He consistently
He's
drops
consistently visible.
great music.
what's your definition of great, sir?
Music
Theo
that Drake
disagrees.
provides to us as the fan base.
Music that
Text,
music?
yo, listen. Honestly, Nevermind is Drake's second best album.
Drops the
I had a
mic.
great time today. I must
Not
go
to try
on.
to end the episode. I'm
Listen,
crying.
listen.
Wait, you said what?
Honestly, Nevermind is Drake's second best album.
Wait, so Take Care never came out.
Take Care.
Nothing Was the Same never came out?
Take Care is
So
honestly.
new albums?
Take Care is number 4 for me.
Take Care is number 4.
Fall on the floor. Fall on the floor.
Listen, Nothing Was the Same as number 1 for me.
That's 100%
that's
That's 100%.
That's universally like
But
yes.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's fine. But Take Care is number 4 is wild.
You don't like Certified Lover Boy?
That one's cool too. I have that in vinyl.
cool.
I have that in vinyl. I have that. I have that number 5.
You ain't like
Views is like my least favorite Drake album.
You ain't like Scorpion?
Theo is so
fuck with
disappointed.
Theo's having a crisis.
No, I'm sorry.
right now.
Scorpion is the one I
Right.
have in vinyl.
It's okay.
But
He doesn't know.
bro, are you serious? You fuck with Views that heavy?
I just
You don't
wanna
like So Far
That's not even his favorite album.
I want to ask you how many hits are on Views.
Not money. Not many.
How many? Go
Not many.
Hold on, man.
I'm
pull
gonna
it
be
up.
honest
Hold
with you.
on,
There's
man.
literally half
need
the
to
album
see-
is hits, bro. I'm
need to
gonna
see
give it.
it.
Listen, it's a good album.
Let me see the
but,
track list.
But it's Drake.
Show the track list.
It's
All I know
Drake.
is that time in my life was a good time.
And it was raining just
so
like
I remember
today.
That time of my life was trash.
It was
Is
just
that
raining.
what it is? You
like
just didn't like that time?
Yeah, but I fuck with Drake. But it's like I just don't think Views was that like, and I don't think What's the one he did with
Take
Future? What a Time to Be Alive.
That was trash too.
I could live without it. It had good songs.
You didn't like Plastic Bag?
Yeah, no, I like the whole album.
All right, hold on,
I
real
fuck-
quick. Views. Just count how many hits. I'm just read the name.
Nine.
Just count how
is,
many hits.
9 is the first one. Oh no. Family's close, whatever.
keep
and then,
the family
and then 9.
close.
Great intro, by the way.
Yeah, I love. Yeah. It's
So
a great.
just count. Just keep count.
Okay.
Keep the family close. 9. You with me? Feel no ways.
Yeah.
Hype. Western Road Flows. Redemption. With you. Faithful.
Yes.
Still here. Controller.
Oh, Controller. Yeah. definitely.
Grammys. Child's
Grammys,
Play.
Child's Play.
Pop Star.
Child's Play
Okay,
didn't
that's
live.
a whole freaking
Too
album.
Good. Fire and Desire.
Okay.
Listen,
Views.
I'm not. Listen, it's Drake. I don't know why y'all looking at me like if I didn't say Drake is him. I already said Drake.
You said that was your least
But
album.
I
That's
said
hits.
that album had the least amount of just hits for me. That's like Nate. If you go
That
through,
was hella hits.
you could
How
go.
many- how many was
But
it?
if you could go
How many
through,
did we get?
9 or 10.
All of them.
okay. But if you go through any of his other albums, he has just as many on all the other ones. Come on, dog.
So you
Oh,
can't say that that's your
honestly,
least
never mind.
favorite then, or that's your least.
Honestly, never mind. Yeah, every single one is a hit. Every single one is a hit. Probably there's like one
We're
song
not
that's not
friends
good on
anymore.
I can't say that.
Honestly,
I'm hurt.
listen.
I'm hurt.
Listen, I don't know what's the hate about Honestly Nevermind.
I don't hate
If you really tap into music and you really just, if you're just locked in with it, bro, I don't know. You have to be in the right space. You got to be fried. I don't know. Listen to it fried. Come back to me when you do that.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Johnluke, man, we gotta talk about Nas or something. I can't. But go ahead.
I will. The last thing I'll say about this is, I feel like Future is acting like a female that he's starting a whole
beef
over that. Like it's like, and the fact that you're not even the one who's coming at him. You're using Kendrick as your ammo. Like you wasn't even the one really throwing shots. Like everybody's talking about Kendrick when like you weren't on the song too. You're just there as like a standby, but when you're supposed to be the one who actually initiated this, you know.
Metro changed the beat for just Kendrick, and that was fire. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean.
And Metro being
Metro
whatever.
Future
too,
was like, hey, yo, we hate this nigga. We making a song.
was like,
You hate this
But
nigga
that-
too, right?
But that's
Alright,
wild. Nah, but Metro been hating on Drake for a minute. You know, he was supposed to be on that Travis Scott and Travis Scott. What was damn Young Thug song that inside that club shit. Like Drake had put a verse on that song, and Metro was like, "Nah, we good," and he's like, "Nah, but I'm still gonna record it," and they're like, "But the song is finished," and Drake is like, "Yo, I sent you the song," and he's like, "Alright, but it's done." So it's like Metro been on his type of time that he not fucking with Drake. Future, that nigga's been rocking with Drake for so many years to over some pillow talking shit. That's crazy to me. If that's the true, you know, we don't know. That's all disclaimer. You know, we don't have no facts on that. But I'm just saying, that's a little crazy to me. But go ahead. What you think about it, Mark?
Honestly,
Well-
never mind.
Yeah, I hate all these niggas. So, I'll say, I heard somebody say this. Somebody said, J.Cole's the best rapper out of the three. Kendrick's the best artist. And Drake is, what did they say, Drake?
Lyricist, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like Kendrick would be the best lyricist.
Yeah, I feel like Kendrick is a better.
I forgot what the whole quote. They said Kendrick was the best
think Drake's the
artist.
best.
Cole was the best rapper, and like Cole as far as just a rapper, just
no.
like
Yeah, because
you know.
he has the the flow and everything of a rapper.
right.
Yeah.
But I'll say, I mean, I went back and listened to like some old Kendrick. I went to listen to Pimp a
Section
Butterfly.
8.
Yeah, no, Good Kid, Mad City, and
Oh, yeah.
Pimp a Butterfly. I'm like, yo, Kendrick. These guys ain't messing with
Ignorance is
Kendrick.
bliss.
I'm telling you,
He's
Kendrick's
nice,
different. bro.
even though he hasn't been around for a while. He's nice, man.
I mean,
Once
no,
you-
he's been around
he's
for a
been there.
while.
He's been there.
Like,
No, I'm
what?
saying-
Ignorance is bliss.
No, but he's
Come on, dog.
no. What he mean by that? is
like
that
he's been
he hasn't
missing in
been,
action
like,
for.
But that's what I'm saying about consistency. He's just.
But like,
he's chilling.
dude,
What
he could rap. If they get into like a war really with the raps, man, I don't know, man. Kendrick got it. Drake, I respect Drake's pen. I respect him as an artist and a rapper, but he also has a lot of help rapping, a lot of help writing songs. You know, that's not a secret.
Where's
He has,
Mr. Miller?
yeah, he has a team of people that help him.
Pardon?
I'm not gonna say he doesn't write, but you know, he just has a team of people. So I just want to see the music. I'm just here for the music. I'm just here for the back and forth. I want J.Cole. I personally like J.Cole the most out of the three. So I would just like to see J.Cole get in here and just diss everybody and just claim that he's
Heavy.
the best because he's been dropping a lot of heat.
Yo,
as a
feature
leader.
J.Cole has been crazy.
Yeah,
He's been going
Insane.
wild.
He's an
And
insane guy.
and that's I'm very happy on that because I felt like Cole was like on that Kendrick level too. Like
He was chilling.
he wasn't really dropping, but
Kinda-
ever since he started hopping on these features, and then he got that album that's coming, The
Benny
Fall
Butcher
Off.
feature is just so.
Mm.
To this day, it's just nightmares.
And it's just the spirit of like I just think this is what rap is to me. This is just like what is the essence. Rap was founded on street poets battling. Basically, that's what it is. Like you on the street, you fighting each other with words. Basically,
100%.
Yeah, but I
like it's sparring. Like Kendrick understands this is what rap is.
That's
I feel
why
like
he did it.
Drake. I don't know.
He's
Drake,
emotional.
Drake is kind of emotional guy. He takes it he takes it the wrong way.
But I feel like
he should
Kendrick is doing
understand,
this
like, we rap.
for album sales. Like he's doing it because he know he got his shit coming up.
No,
Like I feel like, and I made this example last time that Tory Lanez, when he was calling niggas out back in the day, he was doing it just for the fun of the art of battling.
But it's different when like you hungry.
Hungry for what? People already view him as one of the top people in the
But
game.
why not? Why not? What you were saying about him?
Listen, man.
That's
All he
what
has
I showed
all he
you.
has to do is be
Exactly.
more consistent.
He's
I don't
trying to
need him to get in this beef.
Why not?
I just need him to be more consistent.
But why-
I want to hear more music.
I'll say one thing. It's kind of I feel like it's a little unfair. First of all, Drake is the villain in this whole story. I
Oh, he
want
always
nobody
is.
to get that.
When you're on the
confused.
top, you're always a villain.
Drake
What
is
did
the
he
villain
do?
of this whole story. He's
Taking
talking to
a
everybody's
break.
girlfriend behind the scenes. That's really what it
Especially
comes down
mine.
to. But I'm saying Rick
Bernice,
Ross,
I love you.
Rick Ross unfollowed Drake, and then
Oh yeah, I saw
he was
Ross
riding
even
around
too,
listening to the diss
Kendrick
track.
shit. Yeah, I seen that.
Even LeBron was on.
Nav,
And Ross used to
LeBron
fuck
was
with him
rapping
heavy,
it.
bro.
Drake like
LeBron was
reposted it or
rapping it,
whatever. Like
He rapped
yeah.
every fucking song.
No. But we always know anytime he's rapping it, it's tough.
Like it's trending.
Man, he barely know the song. He just heard it a few times, and then he did the record. He
He
recorded
knew
the video.
lyrics, though.
Man,
I'll say-
that's the same shit with the
Rolling
books for
Stone
him.
with the rollie on.
I'll give Drake this. He has a lot of enemies in this situation right now. He has Rick Ross, to my knowledge, Kendrick, Future, Metro Boomin,
Kanye.
Kanye lurking in the shadows.
But who's won in a beef against Drake?
Kanye.
who's winning?
Who won? Who has won?
Pusha T.
No, he didn't.
Pusha T.
No,
won.
he didn't. Where's Pusha T now?
I mean, he didn't.
What do you mean, where's
Where's-
he at
no,
now?
he's not.
He dropped the mic. He whooped his ass and dropped the
No,
mic.
Pusha T-
He all he said was that he had a kid. That's all. That's all I got.
Don't discredit
No,
that.
no,
Just
no.
don't do not discredit
Respectfully,
that.
I never really heard it like that.
Listen
that's
to
what
the
I'm saying.
story
It
of
sounded like
Added
he
On.
died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's like,
He's
what
like,
happened
where's
to-
he at?
Bro,
No, but he-
Alive?
he's
Somewhere?
He's
Bro.
one half of one of the toughest.
I feel like
He's not
Pusha T
bigger
is
than- He's not a bigger
trash.
artist than Drake, so of course
Pusha
he's
T
not
is
going
trash.
to-
It's not even that he's better or bigger.
Wait,
He's
wait,
just
he's what?
he's trash. Pusha T is trash. Pusha T is trash.
I'll say this.
He raps about the
Honestly,
same
never
shit.
mind.
That's
He
crazy. I'm trying to
raps
save you
about
right
like how he be selling, but he never. I
No, listen,
don't believe that
I'm trying to
nigga.
save you right now. Listen.
That
I say
nigga's
Drake.
Push, I don't give a fuck. Push T trash.
Never.
Trash.
Drake is not going to lose because he's the bigger artist.
Of course,
You know,
he can't
he said a
lose.
line like that, like every situation, I'm the bigger artist. He is the bigger artist, so he's not going to lose no fans. He has he could get this and then go and make like a R&B song for the girls and they're going to love it. So
Yep.
like he's not going to lose. But in the rap beef, in the Pusha T situation, he lost.
Yeah. Meek Mill
If
was the one
Joe
he won.
Budden was a bigger artist, he
And-
lost to Joe Budden too. Honestly.
And Common. Remember when Common called him Canada Dry in that song?
But that was really corny.
But that whole song,
Drake smoked
that whole
Common.
song was a diss track just to Drake.
Drake
But
smoke
he does
Common.
have Jennifer.
Drake smoke Common.
Yeah,
Drake
he
smoke.
hit him with that "Stay Scheming" in that "Stay
Yeah,
Scheming."
yeah, Drake smoked him.
verse.
Yeah.
Who?
1,000%.
Drake smoked Meek Mill too.
Yeah, no,
He smoked Meek Mill
1,000%.
too.
Meek couldn't sell shit until he got back on his song with Good Graces with Drake.
Yeah, he was done up.
I'll be there.
Remember, shit was going. I feel bad for Meek because I feel like shit is always going bad for that nigga.
Yeah, Meek. Like I said, man, Meek a low IQ individual, so he just puts himself in bad situations.
He had fries on his next to the swimming pool. On his legs.
But his
While they were
explanation
wet.
was he took the picture by accident.
But why? But why
And posted it. He posted it.
Why would you post it?
Nigga,
He said it was an accident.
Yo.
On the pool.
Wait, but if you took it by accident, why are you gonna post it? Oh, I think this is funny. Like,
No. Even if it was funny, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't.
John Luke, we're dying to hear your expert opinion on this whole
oh
situation.
man.
Yo, come on, Drizzy, tell us.
Come on, tell us. Tell us whose side you on.
First of all-
Pick your.
first of all-
That's what Metro said. Pick your side.
First of all,
I did.
who do you like out of these three, if any?
Okay, so I'm just gonna make a quick disclaimer. The last time I went against somebody, they actually heard me play them out, so I'm sorry. Oh wow. Okay.
Nah, but you might have made him some money, man.
That's
Lottery
true.
ticket too.
Yeah, lottery ticket 2 coming out.
Shout out to us.
We need a credit in there.
Yeah, facts.
Executive
So,
producer.
So I'm not as detailed with these artists as they are, but I have heard them before. Gosh, that sounds like the most white thing I've ever said. Yeah, I'm familiar with their game. So I think out of all the, so I used to work at a college radio station. If anyone's looking for a DJ, hire me. I mean, I'm not even joking about that. Hire me. I will be your DJ. So when I was doing Blue Cult Radio at Middlesex College, I had to play a lot of Drake, and I don't like him.
Hotline Bling era?
I think he's corny, and this is coming from the biggest cornball out there. But Drake, I'm like, bro,
What song is that?
I don't know.
Right.
All the,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
right.
saying. All the
Honestly, never mind.
like it's all this. It honestly sounds, and it's no disrespect to the guy. Maybe he's talented somehow. I don't know.
Maybe.
But like,
Somehow it's crazy.
I think
He's
all
the most streamed artist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Just this year alone.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that's facts. But this is his opinion.
But just
Continue.
because. But just
What's
because,
your name again?
What?
What's your name again?
John Wick.
Okay.
Oh, he
So-
said
That's Wickman.
right. He said,
Since he's
Brian,
at the wig,
stop
let me put the
fucking
mic
playing.
So, but like, I've heard Kendrick and J.Cole, like they appeal more to me. But whoever said that rap was built on that, yeah, that's true. A lot of good stuff comes out of that. But I just think Drake is one of the corniest people out there. And the funny part is, if I ever met him, we'd probably be really good friends.
That's the nasty part. You probably would.
Because,
Low key.
and it's nothing personal against the guy. Like, I don't hate him. I don't really hate anybody.
Until he tries to start talking to your girlfriend.
Girl.
Well, okay, but then we're
That's where he goes.
Well,
I
Okay,
can't
Wick
deal-
gotta come. Wick
See,
gotta
I ain't
come.
gonna lie. Only thing about Drake for me is I can't deal with his fake accents. That bothers me so much.
So you know what the thing that
Unruly.
so you
Yeah,
know what the
like-
thing
like-
that kills me the
Combination.
most? He had
Combination.
he had a awkward. What was it he said? When he had he inflected his voice really high, like awkward.
Yeah.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
I remember.
Yeah.
But the thing that kills me about Drake the most is that he's like a tryhard, right? And the funniest thing and this is maybe just around in Perth Amboy, whatever, but there was a moment in time where I think he was pretending to be Dominican, right? So a lot of
He did a whole music video in DR.
yeah. So he was
Yeah, you'll see he was.
Bad vibe?
Yeah, he was like Drake, Fresh Montana.
he was pretending to be the artist formerly known as Drake, or as they called him in Amboy,
Future was on
Drake.
Drake.
So
It's
I
Drake.
saw that, I was like, yo, this dude is a tryhard.
Nah, that shit was fire. He had the DR flag waving in that video
well,
and
I mean,
everything.
of course you.
I remember
Listen,
that.
that video was
You
fire.
appreciate
You had no
Hey.
choice. You had no choice but that.
Hey, I was excited for it. I was like, what? And I
Yeah,
fuck-
but if you go,
Sipping
in
on
Dominican
drink.
culture, you go against the flag, that's like treason.
But my question is, have you really tapped into any of his album music, or
Yes,
have you
I
just
have.
been
No.
okay? Just heard.
If I have this strong of an opinion, I've at least listened to at least 85% of his music.
But I know I'm only saying that because you said you played a lot of his music just because you were on the radio and doing that.
Yeah, that.
But did you take time yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did, because it was kind of similar when we had the discussion about Nicki Minaj and all that earlier on when we started this podcast. I only listened to a little bit and then I just tapped out because I can't. Okay, I can't. And I decided, at one point in the past, I'm like, you know what? Because he was Slippin' Jimmy, not Slippin' Jimmy, Wheelchair Jimmy. Sorry, Slippin' Jimmy is breaking up. Better call Saul. He was Wheelchair Jimmy,
shot,
so
man.
I want to say, oh, what's this dude all
That was
about?
a very good part in the show.
And every time I listen to a Drake song, I find myself being annoyed. Now, let me tell you something. What happened here? So I went to Buffalo a couple months ago to visit my boy. So apparently this was around the time when Drake released one of his albums, and he had mentions Buffalo in the song. And I kid you not, I get out of the airport. He picks me up. I walk into his car. I get into his car, and I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Hold on." He plays the track where he talks about Buffalo, and he's like, "Did you hear that?" Mind you, this is a very big, gregarious Italian-Irish man. So this man, I love you, Josh, but you're very white. And I'll tell that to his face too. I love the guy. I love you, Josh. You're the man. But I sat there and he's listening to the Drake song. I'm like, yo, this sucks. I don't like this.
I think Drake. I do agree with that with Drake fans because Drake fans do emphasize little parts of his music that like they believe are tough.
Yeah. No,
and it's like you'll be like that part was very mid.
Yeah,
man.
like
and they'd be like, nah, that was the.
Yeah, that was the shit. Like, did you hear? Did you hear what it?
Right. So like,
But I bet if he had a Mets jersey on one of his videos, listen. And I only say this because I got a quick story. I got one of my my best brothers, my brother Arbron. Shout out my brother Arbron. He does not like Drake, and not to say that he hates all his music, but he's just not the biggest fan. Very similar opinion. Just thinks he's corny, whatever the case is. But one of his most recent music videos that he shot in Albania, he was repping Albania real heavy. My boy's Albanian. After that, beef was settled.
Nigga,
That's it.
No.
If he rocks with
I'm
Drake,
be honest, that's nasty.
hey.
That's like if he came on the songs like Black Power, and I'm like, yo, nah, he's different now.
Yeah.
He's real different now.
He believes.
I start listening to Take Care, like, no, this is different.
You gotta respect the love that he shows, including like I felt like.
But I don't know. See, my thing about his showing love, I don't know if it's fake or is he just does it because it'll get him hot.
Trying to get mass appeal.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because like for him, like when he went to the whole Caribbean thing, it was hot.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he did it because he was showing love to all. He did it because it was hot.
Popular.
That's how Drake stays relevant.
But what
That's
about?
what I'm saying. He knows what to do to stay relevant.
Right.
So I can't really.
Well,
say
he's been doing that his whole career though.
No, but I said but I can't say he's showing
Relevant
love.
his whole career.
Like it could be fake love.
Because you never.
He got a song for that.
But you never know what's genuine or
He got a
not.
song for that though.
I think that was on Views.
So I'll just say this
Just saying.
about the whole Mets thing. If Drake ever wore a Mets jersey, then I know we're screwed. Even though we're already screwed enough as
I was
is,
about to say
because
it's pretty
there's this
bad
thing
right
called
now.
the Drake curse, where for some reason, whenever there's a photo of him wearing
up a
some
bat.
sort of paraphernalia,
Yeah.
the team that's mentioned always ends up failing somehow. Like there was.
Hey, the
So-
Drake curse died already.
Maybe we should just stop talking about Drake so he'll end us. And we are
I was
done,
gonna say.
people. Have a great
Yeah,
night.
we
Six.
All right.